Okay, good evening to all. Now you see the 2 days back, the next 2024 JEE Mains exam dates are announced. They wanted to conduct in January and April. First session January 24th to February 1st, and second session April. So all the second year students are long-term students who are preparing for the JEE Mains or IIT Advanced, because for IIT Advanced also they have write the JEE Mains first. So for that reason, how to prepare in the next 3 months? In the next 3 months, how to prepare? And now I wanted to discuss about in detail about the last year cutoff, which is there for the advanced, and number of seats which are there in IITs, number of seats in NIT, number of seats in triple ITs and central funded institute or GFTI, we'll say government funded technical institute. And also I want to tell them about the last year college cutoff. Means maybe in NIT, because the JEE is directly related to the NITs and triple ITs, the last NIT Warangal or Andhra Pradesh, or you can say Tiruchirappalli or Surathkal, what is the last year cutoff for CSC? One or two I will want to discuss. And also I wanted to discuss about important chapters which you have to prepare in the next 3 months in mathematics, physics, chemistry. And what should be your strategy for preparing these three subjects? So what chapter you have to prepare, in which way you have to prepare, that we will discuss. Means we wanted to target 2024. That means you wanted to excel in 2024 to get into a good NIT or good IIT or good triple IT. What to do? That we will discuss. Now, first point is if you take number of seats and reservation for field state. Number, because day to day or year to year number of seats in a technical institute or engineering college are increasing. Now, as of now, in IITs, Indian Institute of Technologies, number of seats are around 17,130. 17,130. Whereas in this is IIT. In NIT, National Institute of Technologies, number of seats are around 24,000. That is 23,980, around 24,000. Next, in triple ITs, Indian Institute of Information Technology, total seats are 7,480. And other central funded or government funded technical institutes, around 6,090 seats are there. So that means, say, you have 41 plus 30. That is around 55 to 56,000 seats are there in different institutes. By means of the JEE mains only, all these seats will be filled. Along with this, state level colleges also there. If you take, so many states are taking the rank of the JEE mains only to fill their seats. And in our AP and Telangana also, B category seats in the management quota and B category. Management quota is different. B category seats is as it is the government fee, but through the mains they will take. Through the mains they will take. So, like in that, all top 10 colleges of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, there is a B category seats. Through that seats are filled directly, or that admissions are taken by means of the JEE mains only. And along with that, other colleges like KLU, Geetam, WIT, Amruta, all these other private engineering colleges, which are a prestigious engineering college, some part of their seats also they are filling by means of main score only. Means main score is very, very important. And that too, they are conducting 2 times. First, you have to target the first time exam only, which is to be held in January 24 to February 1. Because after that, what happened? You have to prepare for the, say, your college examination, that indicate that your, say, intermediate examination, practicals, and final exam theory, all that will be there. Again in April, there is another round of the JEE mains. So first exam only, because you don't have any burdens now, you can prepare only objective, that too up to mains level only. If you prepare these 3 months, you can easily excel and you will get a good score. So how to score and how much score is required, I will tell in detail. But before that, reservation. In this seats, 50% seats are reserved for open category. 50% seats are reserved for open category, and EWS, General EWS will say, because those who are having a low income group, even though they are forward caste, there is a reservation. That is called as a general economically weaker section. So for them, there is a 10% seats out of these are reserved for them. And those who are OBC NCL will say non-creamy layer. OBC, that is a BC, non-creamy layer students, there is a 27% reservation for them. 27% reservation for them. And ST, if you take, there is 15%. And for ST, there is a 10% reservation is there. So these are the reservations for EW, economically weaker section, those who are forward caste also, but low income group. Whereas OBC, NCL, OBC, NCL is nothing but BCs only, but having a low income group, that is called as OBC non-creamy layer, will say. So for them 27% and SC 15%, ST 10%, and for the PWD, physically handicapped students also, there is a less than 1%, but a few seats they are allotted for them directly. So this is the reservation. Next point, if we take the last year cutoff for the advanced, if we take last year cutoff for the advanced. Now, if we take for the general category, because after mains examination, best of two, they will take best of two of January exam and April exam. Best of two they will take, and with respect to that, they will give the percentage, and depending upon that percentage, so they will give the total cutoff. Because total 2.5 lakh students, 2.5 lakh students will be selected and eligible. They will make eligible to write the advanced examination. So further they will give the cutoff. So the last year 2023 cutoff for a general means there is a forward caste student without any reservation. That is also called open category. General and open category students, the last year cutoff is 90.77 percentile. 90.77 percentile is the last year cutoff. Whereas for OBC, it is 70.63. And EWS, economically weaker section, it is 73.61. And for FC, it is 51.6. And if it is ST, 37.23. And PWD 0.001. So now what is the meaning of this? So 90.77%. Actually, percentile depends upon the number of students who appeared for the JEE Mains. Depending upon the total number of registrations and appear for the examination, the percentile different. So 100 percentile indicates that full marks you will get. Whereas now in a general category 90.77, last year this is around 95 marks. And again it is a student who got 95 marks out of 300. 95 marks out of 300 is eligible last year for the writing the advanced examination. Around 95, why I am talking means they conducted in the 7 slots. Morning slot, evening slot, second day morning, second day evening slot. Depending upon the paper is hard or easy. Depending upon the paper is hard or easy. This may vary +10 and less, -10. Meaning, if it is a hard paper, you got 85 marks, is eligible, or he got 90.77 percentile. Whereas it is an easy paper, who got 105 marks, they got 90.77 and eligible for the general category. Whereas if we take OBC category, it is around 80 marks. 80 marks who got is eligible. Here also you can take +or -8, depending upon the hard and easy. So those who got 80 marks, they are eligible for the cutoff. And whereas in EWS 77 approximately, and for SC 72, whereas 40, this is 62, and this is 54 marks. These are their marks the last year. Means a ST student who got 54 is in the cutoff of the advanced examination. Whereas a SC student who got 62 marks +or -5. Here +or -5, here +or -8, here +or-10, depending upon the paper is easy or hard. So he is eligible for the advanced examination. So as per the last year data, this is the last year correct data only. As it is data, not expected data. So depending upon this, we can eligible for the advance. Eligible for advance is different. Joining into NEET or triple IT or government funded institutes or IIT is different. Only 2.5 lakhs people will be eligible to write the advance, but all 10 lakh or 11 lakh who are writing are eligible for the admission into NEETs and triple ITs and say GFITs all. So for that, if we take say college seat cutoff, I will tell approximately last year what happened. Because the last round also over. In that, how they got seat, how much marks they got seat, 5 minutes I will explain. Then I will go to important topics of math, physics, chemistry.
Okay, now you see, we are discussing about the last year seat allotment. So you have to remember very carefully, there will be a common counseling that is called JOSA. 6 rounds of the counseling will be there for the triple ITs, IITs, NITs and central funded institutes. And after that, there is an extra additional counseling will be there that is called CSAP. 2 spot rounds that is called CSAP, spot 1, spot 2 round. CSAP spot 2 round also over for 2023, just 10 days back. So according to that, what is the requirement to get into a good engineering? Let us imagine a student wanted to join a computer science engineering in an open category. Student wanted to join in a computer science engineering in NIT Varangal, NIT Tiruchinapalli, NIT Suratkal, means a prestigious institute of the NIT I am talking. He has to get around 190 to 200 marks. He has to get around 190 to 200 marks. That will become 99.7 percentile to 99.8 percentile. Why I'm changing that range means depends upon the number of candidates who are appearing for the examination. Percentile depends upon number of candidates who are appearing for the examination. So around 99.7 to 99.8 if you take, if you are getting that around 190 to 200 marks, you will get a prestigious NIT to science in a open for an open category student. That you have to remember. Let us imagine a institute, so many other institutes are there like NIT Sikkim, NIT Jalandhar, etc. For that, around 91 percentile is enough. Around 91 percentile is enough to get into a NIT computer science of the Sikkim or NIT computer science in the Jalandhar. For that, marks needed will be around 90 to 95 marks only. 90 to 95 marks are needed. Whereas OBC, SC, ST, it will be around 60 to 65 in that institute. Whereas to get into a NIT Varangal and Prestige institute, a student should get around 130 to 140 marks for OBC and EWS. And for open category, already I told 190 to 200. So this is the marks according to the last year. Last year spot round to get into idea what happened is 2022 to 23 there is a cutoff decrease. Example, I am seeing this in the screen. NIT Varangal in 2022 boys computer science for open category, it is 1996. 1996 is the rank for 2022. The last rank holder who got computer science for an open category. Whereas 2023 it is increased very much more. It is 3,362 rank holder also got computers in open category in Varangal in 2023. Similarly for the girls, 3,900 in 2022, whereas 4,530 in 2023. Example, another example I given for Tiruchinapalli boys, 996 is the last cutoff. Whereas in 2023, 1679. For girls, 1852 in 2022, and for the boys, it is 2086. This clearly indicates that year to year, the cutoff is increasing. Means less marks also, you'll get a good college. Every year it is changing. Example, I given 2022 and 23. Say example, is the 2023 cutoffs if you take. In Varangal, computer science of all open category I have given. 3362 is the boys last rank holder who joined in the Varangal. Girl is 4,530. In mechanical, 19,792 is the last rank holder of the boy. 26,306 is the girls. Because girls has got 20% supernumerary extra seats for them in all the institutes. In all the institute, supernumerary quota, extra seats are there. So girls' rank will be more. Always you have to remember. In a biotechnology, it has gone up to 42,000 also in Varangal. In the Andhra Pradesh NIT Thadepilligudam, if you take boys open category 20,000, girls 19,909, almost equal. Whereas in mechanical 49,000 and 54,000. In if you take a Tiruchi, computer science 1679, 2086 for the boys and girls. Whereas in a mechanical 13,000, 21,000. Suratkal 1984 for the boys, computer science 3298 for the girls, computer science. Mechanical 14,000, 21,000. Whereas Calicut also 5,000 and 6,000. Whereas in Jalandhar, if you take 34,511 is a last boy student who joined in computer science, and in the mechanical 37,580. Whereas in Sikkim 34,000 computer science open category boys for other state quota, because there will be two state quotas, home state and other state. I am talking about our states. A student who joined from AP or Telangana is 34,083. Where girls 45,000. In mechanical 69,094. And in this category, one more thing you have to remember, if you take a Sikkim student, he got 3 lakhs also, he got computer science there. Jalandhar student who got 1,30,000 also, he got a computer science there. Their quota, not us. These are the numbers I am giving only for Telangana and Andhra Pradesh people. But those who are of Nagaland, Manipur, Jalandhar, Sikkim, etc., for their home state NITs, they got above 1 lakh, 2 lakhs also they are getting the computer science seats. This you have to remember very carefully. So this is to get idea about the ranking, but in detail, a simple wording means 190 to 200 marks is a good score for to get into a good NIT like Warangal. For a general category student. For OBC, EWS, etc., 130, 140, 90 marks also enough, that is different. And next to get into a not prestigious NIT, but a NIT, if it may be Sikkim or Jalandhar, you will get very easily with the 90 percentiles also. Whereas next point, if you take a triple ITs, in a triple ITs, who are getting around 87, 88% also, they are getting a computer science seats. This is the overall picture if the 2023 cutoff, and in detail that we'll do later.
Now, coming to important chapters based on the last 3-year papers. Last 3 years, every year they conducted 2 phases. In the total paper, in each phase they have conducted 7 to 8 slots. In each phase, 7 to 8 slots. Each year, 2 phases. So 6 phases. Around, if we take 6 phases into 8, around 50 papers analysis if we take. Around 50. Each phase, I already told 8 papers, 16 into 4 years. So 50 to 60 papers analyzed. And depending upon that, important chapters, first easy to hard if you take. Compulsory questions in mathematics, 3-dimensional geometry. And actually in 3-dimensional geometry, particularly they're asking about plane and line relation, shortest distance, and also that point of intersection, and DIS and DC's problem. So I don't wanted to go to the depth of the subtopics, everything. I made it ready. And those who want, tomorrow onwards, you can WhatsApp me. I will give the clear detail of maths, physics, chemistry, subtopics also. The last 4 years, how they have given. How they have given the paper, last 3 years, how they have given the total paper, and which topic, which subtopic you more prefer, that including that subtopics totally, I made analysis, that I will send by WhatsApp from tomorrow onward. Those who want, they can WhatsApp me, 9000994580. Whereas the overall picture, if I take 3-dimensional geometry, very, very important. Vector algebra, sequence and series, matrix and determinant, tangent, normal, maximum, minimum, circle, straight line, conics, trigonometric equation, inverse and complex number. Conics, trigonometric equation, inverse, complex number. LCD, limits, continuity, differentiability. Mathematical reasoning, straight line, sets. Up to this, if we take easy chapters, and around 70 marks you will get out of 100. Whereas Other chapters you are getting compulsory questions, but compared to these chapters, they are hard. Generally, student will feel hard. Binomial theorem, integral and definite integral. Out of the differential equations, they are giving sometimes easy. Integral, definite integral, binomial theorem are hard. Permutation, combination, and probability, generally student feel hard. But actually, they are giving easy questions only. But generally, student will feel hard. So these are the things. What are the subtopics? I'll tell in detail. I'll send by the WhatsApp. Next, in a chemistry, if we take structure of atom, atomic structure, chemical bonding, periodic classification, thermodynamics, chemical equilibrium, D and F block, complex compound, coordinates compound. That is, in this, if we take the ligands and their structures, chemical kinetics and equilibrium, you know, thermodynamic, first class, second law, in physics also there, chemistry also there, and periodic classification, increasing, decreasing trends of nature, and type of bonds, type of bond angle, bond length, etc. All these are very, very important. And next is all in basic organic chemistry also they're giving question. And alcohol, ether, aldehyde, ketone, arenes, including mechanical structure also. This is very, very important. But luckily in chemistry, they are giving the directly NCRT. Line to line reading the chemistry book is very, very important. Line to line reading the chemistry book is very important. Easily you can do. After this, problematic chapters generally some students may feel difficult. There is a physical chemistry chapters we take solutions, electrochemistry, more concept generally problems you are getting, and basic organic chemistry very easy, type of reactions, etc. And easiest theory chapters are polymers, biomolecules, and solid state. Polymer, biomolecule, solid state. And along with that, some theoretical and also physical is electrochemistry involves the problem, sometimes theory they are giving, and surface chemistry. These are the important topics of the chemistry. Whereas, if you take the physics important more weighted chapters. I am writing all in order, increasing. I will give all these topics also, subtopics also in the WhatsApp. Now coming to in physics, if we take units and measurement, which is easy, you are getting a compulsory question. Next point is rotational motion. Generally, student will feel hard, but you are getting a compulsory question. Next is if you take a gravitation, compulsory question you are getting, and mechanical properties of the solids, that is viscosity, elasticity, surface tension. All this compulsory question you are getting. And kinetic theory of gas, without this, there is no question paper. Kinetic theory of gas. Next, if we take ray optics, optical, ray optics, wave optics, compulsory question. Next is electrical charge and fields, alternative current, current electricity, electrostatics, electromagnetic induction, electromagnetic waves. Whereas some other easy topics are there, everyone know also, that is called atomic physics, nuclear physics, semiconductor, and communication devices. Atomic physics, nuclear physics, semiconductor, and communication system and communication device. This is a very, very easy question we are giving. So in electrostatic, electrical magnetic induction, electromagnetic waves, all these also compulsory. So these are in detail, including subtopic wise. I will send by WhatsApp. So now onwards you have to prepare well. Now onwards you have to prepare well for the examination, and that too, physics, chemistry, maths, important topics you have to do. Chemistry line to line you have to read, and in college grand test you have to write, part test you have to write, and whenever needed 1 or 2 days you can skip the college and holidays utilize properly. These 3 months is a crucial. Everyone should prepare well for the examination. So all the best. We'll stop here.